Hey, ARESxGOD here, and I've been wanting to talk about this for probably years. Even now, this couple of weeks, I've been trying to formulate my thoughts on it, express them more properly. Of course, without a script, I want to have a bit more freely conversations into the video as opposed to scripting everything. But the subject of this video is your anime opinion is not a fact. And what I mean by that is just very simple. We all watch anime a bit, we like it or we dislike it, but I feel like there's a huge amount of people that just hate a specific genre, or not hate, maybe dislike. Some of them do go into the hate territory, especially about isekai, overpowered main character. For example, also fairy tale. Every series has its issues, or a series has a bad reputation, be it Sword Art Online, which I think probably, now that I think about it, does Sword Art Online have the worst reputation of anime, or the worst of the more popular, well-known anime? Now, this doesn't mean that a series, when you don't like it, doesn't mean that that series is bad. Mainly it means that you just simply don't like it. It's not to your taste. You don't like X thing from a series, be it the overpowered main character, be it the friendship thing in Fairy Tail, which for me, I love Fairy Tail. I've grown up with Fairy Tail. It has multitude of issues, but I have literally cried at Fairy Tail. It's one of my favorite series. We also have Bleach, the same thing, one of my favorite series. I'm super excited for it to come back. It was one of the big three alongside Naruto and One Piece. Now One Piece is still going strong, meanwhile Naruto has Boruto, which we don't talk about. I'm joking. If you like Boruto, that's all good for you, but I just simply cannot with Boruto. It's not for me anymore. Probably. This is what I mean. It's okay to not like an anime, but don't go and shit on other people's taste or what they enjoy. Now, from my own perspective, how I look at anime, and also a very big question for you guys. I'm curious, how do you guys look at anime? And I don't mean on which platform or where do you find your anime. I mean, how do you look at the medium of anime, so to say? Are you more critical? Are you looking for more entertainment or enjoyment when you watch a series? Do you usually stay in your comfort zone for things that you like? Do you try new things that are recommended by other people? And more importantly, do you let yourself be influenced by somebody, be it on wherever forum, Twitter, Reddit, Discord, saying X anime is bad, you shouldn't watch it? Or do you actually try that anime and see how you feel about it? Now, it's okay to listen to what others have to say about anime. Hell, this is my YouTube channel. I only talk about anime, giving my opinion. My opinion correct, your opinion wrong. By the way, well, no, I'm joking. Now, what I want to know is, how do you look at anime, if you get my meaning? And like I said, for me, I look more for the enjoyment part of a series, where I can fully appreciate a series, for example, like Attack on Titan, full of twists, turn, plots, subplots. This character is not safe, he could die. One of the best written series, probably one of the most well-known and hyped up series, and it deserves all the praise that it's getting. And also at the same time, not every series needs to be a masterpiece, and I'm not yet saying Attack on Titan is the masterpiece. I haven't seen the ending, and that's one of the most important thing. I've only heard rumors, discussion and everything when the manga ended, but I've stayed clear of it. I still want to see the ending in anime, but that's a different conversation. But like I said, not everything needs to be a masterpiece. Now, while Attack on Titan activates that brain, hooking you into the series, I find more enjoyment, honestly, into an isekai, into an overpowered main character. Just simply, I don't know, it's just for me more. I like that overpowered main character coming in, literally obliterating, destroying everybody. My favorite thing in any anime, any genre, any character, any series, it's seeing shocked faces and reactions of something really big happening, a power up, plot twist, a big punch, a fight, stuff like that. That's probably my favorite thing into anime. I prefer more of the fighting type anime, more fantasy and things like that. I love isekai, Mushoku, ReZero, slime anime, Tsukimichi, a lot of isekai. I don't know, I feel like isekai just simply gets a bad reputation, which granted, some of the series are bad again, saying bad, some of them are really generic, but you also have really good isekai series out there. Now, I understand not liking a genre like that. Maybe you don't like isekai. For me, I like it. But for me, it's romance. I'm not a huge fan of the romance genre. And what I mean by that is when romance is the main focus of a series. There's probably, I think, one series that I like, which is more romance heavy, but it's also not really, though. It's also comedic, and I'm talking about Kaguya-sama. All of the shenanigans, the characters, their interactions, just it's so wholesome, fun. I like Kaguya, but if it was like a series, for example, I don't even know romance series. First one that came to mind was Horimiya. I'm not a romance guy, or Fruits Basket, from what I've heard, is really praised, but it's just not something I enjoy. Does that mean that series or that genre is bad? No, I just simply don't enjoy it. Now I'm curious, why does isekai get this bad reputation when we have really good isekai series, but everybody just shits on isekai instantly? Or for example, Fairy Tail, which it set out from the beginning. It was never meant to be your Attack on Titan with all of the plot twists and turns. Simply about them being friends, overcoming obstacles thanks to their friendship despite of everything. Of course, they are not the same stakes as Attack on Titan, but for some reason I just have a lot of fun with Fairy Tail. I love the characters, I love the fighting, got very emotional for me. Now, also at the same time, while I'm saying all of this, doesn't mean I'm just ignorance is bliss. I don't ignore all the issues that a specific series or genre had. For example, Fairy Tail, the last arc or the last season, let me down quite a bit, the conclusion, what happened, but I still loved and I still watch it. Would I have wished it was better? Yeah, probably, but that doesn't mean I didn't like the series. Bleach also, everybody saying with Bleach, hey, Soul Society, just watch the Soul Society arc. No, of course, Soul Society arc is probably the best arc, but after that it's still better. Some of the fights are amazing. The characters we see get a lot of answers. Also, we get more questions. We have Zaraki Kenpachi, also the fights with him. And I'm pretty sure now, even the haters, people that have been against Bleach for so long, even they are probably excited that Bleach is coming back in October, and I'm just over the moon that Bleach is returning. I can't wait for the series. It's probably my most exciting series that I want to come out of everything. Just please give me Bleach, and I can't stress how happy I am that it's back. Like I probably said in some of my videos, I still remember watching Bleach back in the day on YouTube. It was split in 3 parts. One was missing, one was in Spanish, one all over the place. One was dubbed, one was subbed, one had different subtitles in other language. Not just, yeah, that was a struggle to say the least. But now anime is more mainstream. You have your more known mainstream anime like Kimetsu no Yaiba or Demon Slayer, which I feel pushed or brought a lot of people into anime, but also want them to try new things and also appreciate all that anime has to offer. But that doesn't mean that there aren't strictly bad anime and disappointments, which quite a lot of us, or the majority, can agree are shit. And for me, my most recent example of an anime like that, which I don't know, maybe somebody likes that and good for you, but for me it has to be Promise Neverland Season 2. Was my biggest disappointment in anime in recent years. They had such an amazing Season 1 with the series, and then it came back. it started interesting, but then it got progressively worse and worse and worse, and then I just couldn't. I even stopped covering it in videos. It literally ended in a PowerPoint presentation. Now, that was a shit anime. A shit sequel. Even worse because it was a sequel. Yeah, don't get me started ranting over Promise Neverland. But yeah, I don't know. It's simple. Your opinion on anime is not fact. You like something, you dislike something, and what you dislike, somebody else might like quite a lot, and vice versa. I know it's hard for some people. It's even hard for me sometimes when I look at a series. I just simply don't like that series. But also, yeah, somebody might enjoy that series, and like a lot of hate is directed at isekai. Just call me the isekai guy. Give me all the isekai, pump it in my veins. I love isekai, and I can't wait for more isekai. All of the superpowered, overpowered characters, bring them over to me. I like them over here. I'll be the one guy that enjoys them. Now, what I want mainly to take away from this video is just let people enjoy the things they like, even if you don't like that thing related to anime series. And I want to ask you guys some questions. What is a series that is considered bad that you actually like quite a lot, even though it has a bad reputation? You might like Sword Art Online, which I also like Sword Art Online. Granted, the first 15-ish episode, the Iron card part, after that it got a bit worse. Gun Gale I didn't really enjoy that much. Then we had Alicization, which it picked up again, I liked quite a lot. Then we had War of the Underworld, which was really fun, good, especially the animation, that Berkuli fight. But we also had that there's always a scene like this in Sword Art Online, that tentacle scene that lasted way too long. I don't know why they always do this. Alice was an amazing character though, and yeah, at least try and give it a chance, even if you might dislike Sword Art Online. You can't deny the influence that it had on anime in general, how many people it got into anime, same as Bleach, same as Fairy Tail, same as Dragon Ball Z, despite Dragon Ball Z being more shallow, so to say, from a story point of view. It's mainly about the fighting, which I still like quite a lot. Now, let me know in the comments below what is a bad series that you guys still like, and also a good series that has the reputation of being an amazing, great series liked by the majority of people that you don't like. And I gave you quite a few examples of series that are considered bad that I like. Now, for the series that is considered good, but for me I'm not a fan or I don't like, it's Gintama. Now, I know Gintama is praised left, right, center, diagonally, from all directions. I've tried 4 times to get into it. The humor didn't really do it for me. Some just say push, try longer, but I don't know. And I've heard there are some good arcs, more serious arcs. I've tried those also, but I didn't really have any connections with the character for me to get invested into those arcs, even though they were serious for me. I could have just watched a YouTube compilation of the fight. There was no investment for me in the series at that point, and for me to get investment, I had to watch the things I didn't enjoy about the series to get to know the characters a bit more, for me to care about them and what was happening in those serious arcs. And yeah, this is also a side note about this video. One Piece is amazing, talking a bit about longer anime. Now, I understand why it's hard for some people to get into One Piece, because it's a daunting task. It's over 1,000 episodes. Everybody keeps saying read the manga. One Piece has a ton of issues, especially the pacing of the anime. But one thing I don't understand, the series is amazing. It's an investment, but why are people saying I don't like that it's long? You don't have to watch it 24/7. Watch it in parts, at least try it. Maybe you tried it, you came to the same conclusion as One Piece, and here's me going a bit against my word, saying just try a bit more, watch a bit more episodes, and also to the series being way too long. I agree with that, but the way I'd look at anime a bit more for enjoyment, you have something that is really good, and in this case being One Piece, and it has a lot of episode. I hate that feeling when I find a really good series, there's no more. Where's the next episode? Give me more. Give me season 2, season 3, 4, 5. Where is that? Granted, when a series has a ending, a proper ending, that's a different conversation. But in this case, we have One Piece, probably one of the greatest stories ever told in anime. World building, characters, designs, everything. Even now, the latest arc, Wano Kingdom, is amazing. Why? You just have that. Give me more. You have the next episode, especially if you start. No, that's just me a bit talking a bit about One Piece. So let me know a bad series you liked. Let me know a good series you didn't like. And I just want more people to just simply enjoy anime. I'm not trying to be condescending, patronizing, any of those things. I just want to have a conversation about anime series, anime in general, how people watch the medium, how do you look at it, how do you enjoy it. Even myself, I found started being a bit more critical, so to say, since I've started doing videos. I even started my YouTube channel with an overpowered main character series, which I love, like I've said multiple times. Misfit of the Demon King Academy. I can't wait for season 2, by the way. And yeah, so many series I'm looking forward to. I also have that top I anticipated anime of 2021 and 2022. Make sure you check that one out. And I would just want to have a conversation with you guys about your taste. How do you look at anime and things like that? So probably a lot of things that I have said here are scrambled. I've tried. This is probably take 5, if I remember correctly, trying to record this video. Hopefully it made at least a tiny bit of sense. Just if you take one thing away from this, your anime opinion is not a fact. You might like a series, somebody else might dislike that series, and that's okay, or vice versa. But as always, thank you very much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. I'm trying to grow the channel, be better, do different kinds of videos like this. If you have any suggestions or things that you guys would like for me to talk about or cover, let me know down in the comments below. So keep enjoying anime. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.